中心。やれやれ、そない焦らんでもじっくりやろうやなあ。あらら、見つかってしもた。
環境と改心。お前におもちゃをやろう。そいつは好きにして構わんよ。試したいことが山ほどあってね。じっくり楽しもうじゃないか。
魂はさらなる高みへ。ブリーチブレイブソウルズ。さらに向こうへ。
It's King and welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. So, here we finally have Beyond Bankai Jin. That's really exciting. I was not expecting that, not at all, but we've got two more Beyond Bankai characters. This time around it's Jin and Mayuri. Mayuri I'm not that hyped about, but Jin I'm really hyped about. It's unfortunate that we got only two characters, but it happened before, so no big deal there. I'm really curious as to if they're gonna make more Beyond Bankai characters. You never know, but I hope they do, because like it's really fun seeing this. But I like when you hear Beyond Bankai, I know I've said that a couple of times, you have really high expectations, and so I'm like, I won't say I'm disappointed, I just expected much more for some strange reason. Even though I like these characters, I don't know why, I just expected much more. And like, comparatively speaking with the anniversary characters, like, anniversary characters are always way better in my opinion. Like, obviously, since like they're anniversary characters, they've got probably maybe they've been put more work into them, I guess, but I don't know, like for some strange reason I'm more hyped about anniversary characters than this. Like, it's not that they're bad or anything, I just think about when like Beyond Bankai Byakuya was released as like the 5th anniversary character. She just seemed way cooler than, like, for example, this Mayuri. Like, what? I'm not expecting to see Mayuri way cooler than Byakuya, for example, but like, I expected Gin and Toshiro to be as cool as Byakuya, but like, I feel like Byakuya is a little bit cooler than Toshiro and Gin when it comes to Beyond Bankai versions. It's just my opinion, I don't know. I still like Gin and I still like Toshiro. I definitely like Joshiro and Sajin and Kenpachi and Retsu and Genrusai. I even like Shunsui, but I definitely think that Shunsui's version is a little bit underwhelming on terms of modeling of the model, you know. Like, he looks a little bit depressed, as everyone says. And I think that some characters deserved a little bit more polishing when it comes to either modeling or effects or like small details that needed to be a little bit like more polished to look even cooler, you know. But at least that's just my opinion. Anyways, let's go back into the topic. So we got Jin and Mayuri already have seen, obviously, the gameplay, because who could have not? Like, it's Beyond Bankai, obviously. I looked at them the first chance that I got, and I know I didn't make a video on that earlier because I just couldn't for various reasons, but here's the video that everyone expected. This is stats and gameplay, so let's check this out. It didn't blow me away, but it's cool. I liked the gameplay overall. So, Jin, he is a melee strong character with all of his attacks inflicting poise. He is a technique character with 868 SP. His killer is no affiliation. His soul trait is strong recharge time minus 12%, and he's got 3 innate skills: Sprint plus 2, Long Stride, and Havoc plus 20%. That's amazing, man. That's really cool. I really like that. And his attainable skills are Frenzy plus 2, Debilitator plus 2 seconds, Guard Break and hit hidden enemies, Coin Drop plus 70%, Increased status element chance against speed attribute enemies, Devastation plus 40%, Damage to poisoned enemies plus 40%, Speed Link Slot Potions plus 5, Super Speed Link Slot Potions plus 5, and Team Party Technique Attribute Character Movement Speed plus 30%. This Din is amazing, man. Definitely a must-have character, because like he's going to be really fun to play with. Especially since he's got Sprint plus 2 and Long Stride, Frenzy plus 2, like that's incredible. Guard Break and hit hidden enemies, like this is all you all you need basically. And on top of that, he's got Speed Link Slot Potions plus 5 and Super Speed Super Speed Link Slot Potions plus 5. And you've got Contra plus 70%, which is the cherry on top. So you can definitely grind both potions and coins basically. But you don't have droplets. It doesn't really matter though, because, well, I'll talk about that some other time, but hey, that's Jin. He's really cool. He's definitely way better than Mayuri. Always was, but anyways. He is a melee strong character. He's got a new mechanic. His third strong is a new move. It's a status ailment trap. All of his attacks inflict paralysis and poison. He's a power character with 864 SP. He's a ranked killer with strong recharge time minus 12% as his soul trait. He's got 3 innate skills too, Sprint plus 1, Havoc plus 20%, and Marauder. Now, his attainable skills are Berserk plus 40%, Devastation plus 40%, Debilitator plus 5 seconds, Damage to paralyzed enemies plus 40%, Complete status immunity, which is amazing. He's lucky to have that, honestly. Like, I think that's the only OP skill that Jin didn't get. I mean, there might be one or two, but I think complete status immunity is a really, really good skill to have. And so, Mayuri is really lucky to have that. Frenzy plus 1, Bombardment plus 1. Wow, that's unexpected. Mayuri to get Bombardment, okay. Especially since he got Frenzy too, like, usually, or like in the past, you could get Frenzy and Bombardment together, but now it seems like it's getting way and way more frequent, I guess you could say. Damage to poisoned enemies plus 40%, weakened defense, and status element spiritual pressure boost plus 80%. Wow. That's actually a wowzer. Mayuri is actually not bad on paper. I mean, of course, gameplay-wise he's cool, like, of course, they're beyond Bankai characters, they're not gonna get screwed over. Yeah, there's no way, but, like, his gameplay is cool, I just didn't get blown away, you know? Yeah, obviously here's the new attack, Status Helmet Trap. After a strong knock, players can set a trap that has a high chance of inflicting a status element on any enemy who steps on it. Status element traps do not affect the character that set them or any characters allied with that character. Traps that have been set will disappear once a set amount of time has passed, and a character may only set one trap. If a second status element trap is set while the first is still active, the first will disappear and the second will remain. Furthermore, if the range of a play status element trap overlaps with that of a stage hazard or a trap set by another player, then the newer will override the older. However, status element traps cannot be used in all battles, which is basically PvP. In cases where they cannot be used, only the strong rank presenting trap placement will deal damage. So as you can see over here, it says where the this attack, specifically this attack, can be used, and here's the content that it can be used on: story, yes, story and sub-story, event quests, and canon quests, chronicle quests, extreme quests, cop quests. You can't place, or like the trap doesn't work on epic raids. It works on deal quests, it doesn't work on brave battles as I mentioned, on PvP, and it does work in arena. Okay. The status element traps placed with a strong rank are not affected by steals such as Havoc, Frenzy, or Disabler. However, if an enemy steps on the trap, then steals such as increased damage to status element affected enemies and status element spiritual pressure boost will activate. That's pretty good. Here are the fillers. The fillers are actually quite good, especially the top row. In the top row we've got Beyond Bankai Kinpachi, Beyond Bankai Retsu, Beyond Bankai Kiste, and Beyond Bankai Shinji. And then we've got, I think, is that Configure Your Own World, or is it Spirits Are Forever With You? I don't remember, I think that's Configure Your Own World Chikishima and Configure Your Own World Ginjo. And then we've got Configure Your Own World Mayuri and Configure Your Own World Kiste. Basically versions of Configure Your Own World, Neliel and Halibel. I don't know why I kept on repeating it when I could just say that we've got various versions of that novel basically, so yeah. Here's the summoning format. This is basically step up summons, obviously. And yeah, that's it. Really interesting, really interesting. I definitely like Yin the most, but Mayuri is not bad either. Let's go and check out the gameplay now. And obviously we are going to summon in a couple of minutes or hours. Let's do this.
お前におもちゃをやろう。そいつは好きにして構わんよ。逃げたまえ。いいね。いいね。どこへ行く？どこへ行く？
やれやれ、そない焦らんでもじっくりやろうやなあ。見えてる見えてる逃がさねえ逃がさねえ押せ押せ
Alright, so I definitely like Jin the most, but they're both pretty good. Gameplay wise, Jin is way better, obviously, but Mayuri's not bad either, especially since you got hit this new third Shunag, which is a trap. That's actually interesting, but I don't think it's a good still when it comes to like meta. Like, it's not meta, but it's something different, something unique. Definitely is cool, but if it just becomes more frequent, I'm not gonna like it that much. But especially for Mayuri, it's alright. Now Jin,
He's got way better skills, way better moveset. I like him the most as a character overall. So yeah, we are going to summon in a couple of hours. Stay tuned, look forward to it. Best of luck to everyone summoning, and let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see more Beyond Bankai characters. I for sure would want to see more. I think I didn't get Beyond Bankai Yorichi or Beyond Bankai Soifon, so I'd love to see them back in the future. But yeah, I'd love to get Jushiro too. I don't have Jushiro either. But all the others I do have, but I'd like to get them back again. Yeah, sure. But alright everyone, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in a couple of hours. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video because it really helps me out a lot. Also click notifications bell so you're notified every time I upload. I'll see you next time. Remember to put a smile on your face, and as always, say it with me, Bankai!
お前におもちゃをやろう。そいつは好きにして構わんよ。試したいことが山ほどあってね。じっくり楽しもうじゃないか。
魂はさらなる高みへ。